People trust what feels grounded more than what feels impressive. Impressive can dazzle. It can sparkle with polish, speed, confidence, and spectacle. It can sound sharp, refined, persuasive. But trust does not grow from sparkle. Trust grows from stability. There is something the human nervous system quietly evaluates beneath words. It asks a simpler question. Does this feel real? Groundedness carries a different texture. Less theatrical, more anchored. Less about display, more about presence. It does not rush to convince. It does not strain to dominate the room. It does not lean on intensity to manufacture credibility. It stands, calm, steady, unforced. Impressive energy often seeks impact. Grounded energy radiates reliability. One stimulates attention, the other cultivates safety. And humans, beneath all layers of intellect and sophistication, are exquisitely sensitive to signals of safety. We feel when someone is centered versus performing. We feel when confidence is embodied versus projected. We feel when authority is rooted versus inflated. Impressive can trigger admiration. Groundedness invites trust, because groundedness suggests congruence. What you see matches what is. What is said matches what is lived. What is expressed matches what is embodied. No friction, no subtle tension, no energetic dissonance. Alignment lives precisely here. Alignment is the invisible architecture behind groundedness. It is what happens when thoughts, emotions, values, and behavior are not fighting each other backstage. When there is no internal tug of war, presence becomes naturally stable. When there is no need to exaggerate, energy becomes naturally calm. When there is no identity performance running in the background, expression becomes naturally clean. Groundedness is rarely a communication technique. It is a coherence signal. And coherence is deeply persuasive to the human psyche, not because it is flashy, but because it feels structurally sound, like standing on bedrock instead of decorative flooring. Alignment, then, is not about appearing convincing. It is about becoming internally settled enough that convincing becomes unnecessary. When you are aligned, you do not need to impress. When you are coherent, you do not need to amplify. Your presence does the quiet work, and trust, almost instinctively, follows.